my music tells a story, and it tells my story. It's uniquely my story, and hopefully it's emotionally honest, and definitely it's raw. Life is real, stuff is real, and it tells that story. But hopefully the way music works, it's such a universal thing. It touches people in their hearts, and hopefully if it's honest, it'll touch people in their hearts, and they'll relate it to their own experience and maybe help them with their story. So I hope that my music helps people with their own experience, their own story. Well, I always feel like the latest songs that I've released are my best ones. It's just it kind of works that way. And on my latest album that we just released, the album's called What You Leave Behind. There's really two songs on there that I think qualify as best. And What You Leave Behind and Nova Scotia, they both come straight from the heart. They're both real honest, and I hope that again that they speak to folks. One of the songs that has withstood the test of time is Can't Be About Me, and it's kind of been a theme song for me and the band. It's sort of a motto. If there's one thing in this life I've learned, it's that it can't be about you. And so that song is a good one. I think it's one of the better efforts that we've made. Resonates with people. Well, our new album is called What You Leave Behind, and in some ways when you hear that title, maybe it sounds like a swan song or a coda, kind of a period at the end of a career or whatever, and it's not really what it's meant to be. What you leave behind really speaks to the treasure that you store. That's actually a biblical reference, where you think about the important things in life, and it's not the status, it's not the money, it's not the people, the big house or whatever. The treasure that you store is the impact that you make, the difference you make in the lives of other people, and so it's just the song's just a reminder of that. Think about the real important things in life are the treasure that you store. Oh, my band. They're just, they make this music so much better than it would be if it's just me by myself. The unit that we have, the tightness, it's the kind of thing where we'll be playing along and all I've got to do is kind of raise my eyebrow and they all know that something different's going to happen and they just follow right along. It's just, it's an amazing. If you've never played in a band, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But it's just such a cool thing, And some of my band, like Tony Muka, has been with me for more than 12 years. Tony plays the mandolin and electric guitar. He's just such a solid musician. Jack Beefus is one of our new members. He plays the acoustic bass, and he moved into the acoustic bass after playing the electric bass because the band moved in a more acoustic direction. Kyle Young plays the drums with us, and he knows more about beats than anybody. He's just an amazing drummer. His biggest problem is slowing me down. Sheila DeGroot plays the keyboards and sings, and Esther Klombaker sings as well. We've just got a great vocal harmony with Esther and Sheila and Tony and myself. We just love those soaring 4-part harmonies that we do. And Allison Myers plays with us sometimes. Allison plays the flute and the whistle. And when you hear that whistle go off on Shenandoah or Nova Scotia, my goodness, you're just immediately sent to the Irish Highlands. She plays in the band Pete and the Creole. That's her love, Irish music, and she brings that to us. Susan Mora plays the fiddle on our latest CD, and she just does an amazing thing with the fiddle. And I'm just so blessed by the musicians that spend time with me and give their heart and their time and their efforts to promoting the music that we do. I really believe that music is a gift, and it's a gift from God. And I hope that in the writing of the music, the sharing of the music, the performing of it, that it's clear that this is a gift from God, that as it blesses me to be able to share it, it blesses others to be able to hear it. And it resonates in their hearts. And that they see that that's the source of the creativity.
Asked if I've been to Nova Scotia. I said, yes, I've been out that way. She just looked out the window and said she'd like to go there someday. And I wonder why I didn't just say then and there, let's make the plans that'll get us there. But I didn't say let's go to Nova Scotia. Maybe we'll get there someday. She said the closest I've ever been to Nova Scotia was in Maine. I went there with you. Wasn't that a fine vacation? I said, it was a good one, that's true. And I wonder why I didn't just say then and there. And I didn't say let's go to Nova Scotia. Maybe we'll get there someday. Don't it seem each year passes by like the others? Don't take the time that you should. Do the things that really matter. Say the things you wish you would. All don't seem each year passes by like the others. You don't take the time that you should. Do the things that really matter. Say the things you wish you would. Maybe soon we'll get to Nova Scotia. Hope it works out that way. I know you want to see the ocean. They say Halifax a great place to stay. And I wonder why I don't just say then and there. Nothing's anything unless it's with you. I'd love to take you to Nova Scotia. Someday I'll say that too. I'd love to take you to Nova Scotia.